What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance. You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right. Let's take it easy here. This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
You okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine. Damn, that was close.
Lara! Are you all right?
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you!
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Just stay put! I need to jump across!
Yeah, okay. Now grab my hand. Got you. Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Looks like we gotta go through.
Reminds me so much.
Not
Those
bad.
two, Marina.
If the weather turns, we can hole up in this cave. Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there. Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's do it! There's lots of loose ice up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
Oh, shit!
That was close! Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump!
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top!
Alright, I'll give you some slack. Almost there, Lara! You got it!
Oh God!
Lara! I got you! Lara! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up! Oh, fuck!
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes. Come on, Lara! Oh, fuck! No! No! Lara! I can't hold you! The rope is slipping!
Now that is a pretty epic beginning.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
It's me, Hannah. Oh God, I'm so
Maxie.
sorry. What are you doing here? I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company. No lies. Were you followed? Followed? Of course not. What's going on? I think I found the tomb. Oh, you can't be serious. The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right. Lara, your father was unwell. No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul. I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him. But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria. Syria? Oh God, Lara, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor. You know I can't go back there. But this obsession ruined your father. I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through. It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads. It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb, Anna.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're
This has gotta
wasting
be one
your
of the
time.
most
There's
epic
nothing out here.
starts
Just keep
to a
driving,
game.
please.
It just goes on.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you. Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No, no, no!
No turning back. It has to be here. There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
It is absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Something's here.
All of the different scenery is just beautiful. Just beautiful.
Could this really be it?
Yeah, I think if I was taking my time with this, I would probably want a camera function, just like Horizon Zero Dawn sort of does, just to
Incredible.
take photos of everything. It's beautiful.
Some kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation. But this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right. These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
Ah, Trinity. You dubious villains, you.
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this. It's some sort of marker. Byzantine script, but I can't quite make it out. It's the Prophet. Speaking with a foreign army, he convinced them to lay down their weapons.
In time.
My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark down the locations. He led his followers through the desert, to the oasis.
Still no sign of her. I don't think she survived the crash.
All right, let's go. Constantine wants to breach the tomb before sundown.
They're after the tomb. I've got to find it before them. A secret entrance.
I missed something today. Oh, yeah. We got it, yep, cool. Thank you. Hate to miss that. Ah, no upgrades, no coins. That's place I want to be.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Beautiful. And you too, Raider. That's not good. Ah, good old Tomb Raider climbing. Never gets old, I love it. Yeah, up. Thank you.
Oh no. They're already here. Got to get inside.
Oh no, I died. Oh, I killed Lara. You'd never played this game if you looked at every little bit of the detail. Ah. Archaeology boring? Oh, hell no. I'm pretty sure that Tomb Raiders fed my love for it. I mean, Tomb Raiders fed a lot of my passions in gaming, to be honest.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
A way through. Damn it. Come on.
Scorpions! Lovely. Oh yeah, yep. All
There
she's
was a
missing
battle
is
here.
Indiana's hat, and she's the pup.
Soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
There is so much of the first Tomb Raider in this game. Love it. I absolutely love it.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
I bought the base game. Sadly, they didn't have the full kit and caboodle going at the time. Otherwise, I would have
The
definitely bought it.
Prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
Funky. What's going on there? Ah, look at this mouse. I can hear that, like, behind me as I look around. Headphones are a little too good. Just waiting for that.
Damn it. That was too close.
Right, okay. Are you playing with surround sound? Are you still playing it now, or have you finished?
They're blasting their way in.
It's a break. So I can get back to that. But do I need to? Yeah. I'm gonna say I do.
Let's hope this works.
Is there anything in there that I should be getting? Can I dive? Can I dive at all? No. Can't dive. Oh. Ah, it's unblocked up. Okay. Okay then.
There must be a way up there.
She really doesn't have much time under the water, does she? Yeah, I mean, you gotta look after the hair. You can't just be messy underwater while you're drowning. You gotta look your best. It's fine.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Oh, see. Yep. Love this so much. I played the Uncharted series and it's great and it sort of gets into the archaeology side of things, but it just doesn't do this. It just doesn't. It doesn't tick these boxes for me. There's so much. Oh, that sucked. I don't know what it is about this one. I think the feeling of the last one. This one is total nostalgia for me. It's feeling like the first and second Tomb Raiders film. I love that. I absolutely love that. I'll see what I can do about that microphone for you. Might just be me talking quietly. Is that any better? Yeah, it might be. Game sounds. I'm also not a very loud talker, so that probably doesn't help very much.
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the Prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless his people have propped another man up in the slain Prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the Prophet is dead. This, I swear.
Okay. Thank you for the hint. It's the right one. Awesome. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I was looking at the cache on the map, but getting your bearings isn't What am I doing? Get your bearings isn't always that easy. Is there any reason for my being over there? Possibly. Oh, there we go. Almost dropped it. Okay, can't do that anyway. I had hoped I could run the ledge. I don't get anything for that. Spike traps. Ah, cool. Thank you.
All right. Set the final charge.
Damn, they're almost inside.
Can I get up there? I'll be trying to get up there, or not bothering. Doesn't look like there's a ledge for me to grab. Keep going. That's gonna get
Got to raise the water.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news. We have located the tomb of the Prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road, wearing the Prophet's livery, but they were easily bested. We allowed one to flee, and followed him back to the oasis. Whether the Prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside, and it will become a tomb at last.
I see. Giving us a nice little choice there, aren't they? Alright, so that's gonna slide back. I was tossing up which way to go there. Possibly it didn't matter. Oh. What? Oh, that's irritating. I see. Got a timer on this. Come on. Again. Did last time. Yeah, I'm not sure that's sold me on what to do. This ledge is over there. And I've got to work my way up. Yeah, I've just got to work out the way to actually get it working in my favour. So as the water comes down, it washes that way. Builds up, so it's in time to maybe grab the ledge over there. Where from there? Yay, finally!
No! No! What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here! Set the charges! The Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside, God willing. Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Could be.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me! You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Get down!
Why, Lara? Why?
What's this?
Yay! Croft Manor. Been a long time since I've been here.
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Kitesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara...
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Kitesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
To Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Kitesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Drama. I know, right? Come on, Lara. Wake up a little bit.
Jonah?
Lara! Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
You can't stop us!
Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
It's some super glossy hair she's got going.
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me.
Oh, come on, Lara.
I need to do this alone.
That's not gonna happen. Yeah, no, she can go through just about anything. And her hair is just like, yeah, no, I'm cool, I'm good. Perfectly moisturized.
Keep moving. Come on, you can do this. Move. An old camp. Okay. Got to start a fire. my work. Not enough to last the night. Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope. Fresh kill. No meat.
Don't mind
Back to camp. Damn it.
Men are scouring the ruins in the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Yay! Bow and arrow, favorite weapon.
Going to need a stronger bow. I
Maybe
wish this
apart from
pain
the,
wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Alright, so 3 wood, 3 pelts. I have 4. Cool. Let's do that then. Hello. This is weather appropriate, right? You won't freeze at all. Ah, it's even better. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I thought they must. I mean, these ones don't seem to have too much at the moment, other than maybe camo, but these ones do. Nice little perks there. Some interesting skills here. Fast learning, you reckon? That one. Avid learner? Let's see that one. There it is. XP from survival caches, documents, relics, and challenges, you reckon? It's a good one. I'm thinking either that or... I don't know, they're all very, they can be a little bit specific in this, rather than being more general. You gain the other perks more fast with the faster XP progression. Yeah, that works for me. Sounds good. So, you were saying one of these other outfits had... Where is it? Okay. You'd think outfits would be in here somewhere. Oh, right. Okay, sure. Which one were you looking at? That one's got chance of looting with exotic animal resource from common animal. Ah, right, yep. Increased carrying capacity of all special ammunition. Reduces the delay before health begins regenerating when damaged. And nothing. Reduces damage from Greek fire. I mean, I get materials before I can get any of those anyway, but... Really got to find a better place for my mixer broadcast overlay to sit. Every game is quite specific about where is a very good place for it to be. At the moment, I'm yet to find a place that works well. Okay. Yep. Yeah, fair enough. Yep. So all the text becomes quite small on the screen for you. Still rabbit.
These ruins here.
Oh,
Mongolian.
sneaks. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to shoot it and not kill it, to be honest. But I had a sneaking suspicion that was going to happen anyway. Where is it? Where did it go?
Trinity.
The hell?
They're here.
Okay.
You copy?
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Do I have a sneak button?
These characters look Mongolian, but I can't read what it says.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping she'd have some sort of stealth mode when she's hunting, at least. That's weird.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission. We lost contact with a survey team on the southern ridge. Last known point of contact was the Mongol...
Me. Come on, Lara. You can do it. Cannot get past that deep snow. Yeah, I tried doing that. For some reason, she didn't jump very far. Or at all. I'll keep trying. What was I supposed to do there? stop eating me. What? Ah, come on. We'll get there. Sorry. Oh, didn't get any kind of kill from it. Didn't put the bear out of its misery. It's just gonna bleed out now. The freaking hole in its head. It's terrible.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to bind this wound. Those leaves should stem the bleeding. Needs some kind of bandage. An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? Good enough. More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Maybe the bear again. Poor bear.
Those mushrooms. They're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
Just normal difficulty. I always like to play games through the first time as intended, and then depending on how they play out, I might play them on a harder difficulty afterwards. So what's the difference between the what? What? Right. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, what's the difficulty difference? What does it leave out or add, if not in realistic? On Deus 6. Go down, dear. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Sorry, dear. This is gonna be terrible. Ah. Oh, goodness. Come here. Take the poor deer down. Oh, this is terrible. How many shots does it take to put this deer down? Oh yeah, they're really fast when they're injured. Poor thing. That's terrible. Superhuman bullet sponge in any way, but realistic. Yeah, I aimed for the heart last time, but that didn't work. So I figured aiming for the head would probably do it, but obviously I missed that one. I remember in the last Tomb Raider, it was headshot was a one-shot kill, heart was maybe 2. At least, maybe that's just me. No, I can't say I'm a real life hunter. No, I mean I haven't really had the opportunity, to be honest. Beside anything else.
Can't quite piece it together.
Oh, how do I get to one? Yeah. Could go back here, don't I? With that poor bear. Just gonna... Right, okay.
Not ready
So I need to find
face that bear again. Need something stronger than these arrows.
Right. That's a... Find a solution first. I have it already, do I? What am I missing? I got those mushrooms. Right. I need to craft, so I need to go back to campfire. There. No? What am I missing then? Oh, birdies. Like Assassin's Creed, collecting feathers. So I can craft ammo by doing that, but that's this looks like a normal normal arrow. Yeah, I hit myself on it. You'll be fine.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
I don't know why she had to jump so high to get down.
Need to rest. So cold, so tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Keep moving! Come on, we got him! Keep running! Go!
Run her down!
Uh-oh.
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They can't be far.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find the...
Okay, I gotcha.
Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. What's that?
Didn't even need to bother
All
about
teams,
aiming for the
keep
head.
your eyes open. The natives booby-trap the woods.
So what am I doing? Ooh. Lots of documents to get. Oh, seriously, how bad is my aim?
Just a few minutes outside the ruins. Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Until crew fuck this up. These aren't peasants.
Yeah, these are guerrilla tactics. I knew the best way to the comms break as soon as we showed up.
Shit. We're gonna need counterinsurgency protocols. A little overtime, maybe. Constantine's not gonna like this, but it's better than getting picked off in the dark.
Got it coming! Check the bushes.
Heads up. We haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmissions.
Okay. I'm hoping that's it.
We still haven't located the missing survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
Mongolian script. I can't quite piece it together.
Where is he? Ah, nice. Where is that document? I can craft, but I need to get some more mushrooms by the looks of it. Where is that document? Yeah, it's definitely winter over here. freezing cold at the moment, at least for us.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Yeah, it's a bit odd to have such a contrast in seasons. Oh, come on, you could do it. Come on, Lara. I think what though, it's appropriate that this is so cold over here at the moment when I'm playing this game. Does add to the feeling a little bit when I'm rather cold myself. I'm not sure I want to do that. Not just yet.
These characters look Mongolian.
It's level 1.
But I can't read what it says.
So whereabouts are you? I actually haven't asked that question. I need fire.
No way to pull that down yet.
Bit of a drop. I want to go down there. Not really. Sounds like fun. Oh no, you're not near the ocean. That sucks. Not that I'm that close to the ocean, but close enough at least to get there. What upgrades can I do? No worries. I'll see you soon.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
It's not helpful.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
that's nice. Don't recall that being there before. $35 Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? Nice. Yeah, that's what our typical summer is like. We can get, I think the last summer we got up to a pretty regular 40 degrees with an occasional up to 50. It was terrible. Not a fan. Which way? Hey Doomchuck, how you going?
A crown from one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
I'm good, Doom, thanks. What? Someone left their dog in the car in that heat? That's terrible. We had a lot of warnings in our summer for the same reason. Reminding people not to leave dogs and stuff in the car. Terrible. I figure if you're not comfortable in the car without the aircon on, you definitely shouldn't be leaving your pets in it. Yeah, exactly, so dogs are worse off. Fun fact, same for babies when they're tiny.
Damn.
Oh, I still don't have
Still
mushrooms. What do I do? Where are my mushrooms? I like some elevation here. Oh, you got to 4 AM. Good work.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out.
I think I have one.
What's on time?
I don't want to fight anymore. I'm scared. Use some more of those. I need one more. No, get them, get them, get them, get them, get them. Ah, shit. Yeah. It's gonna take a little while, I think. Got my joystick there. It's alright, Lara. It's over now. Just climb inside for warmth. Nummy. Well, that was fun. Now what? That. Hooray. I mean, we wouldn't want to get too relaxed, would we? After this, I'll be headed to bed, dude. It's gonna be pretty late here by the time I'm done. Which probably won't be too much longer, to be honest. I think I'm pushing it as it is. Ah, you delayed making lunch to watch me play. That's cool. Thank you. Missed anything out here, have I? A dead body. Take whatever's left of that pelt.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
You know what his voice sounds like? It's like, these are their stories. Ding ding. Yeah. Maybe Doomed. I'll have to see how I go. If I've got a bit of time, then yeah, I'll jump on. and have a look at where you're at. Yeah, I did notice that. Nice little perk. Thank you for that tip. Oh no! Oh, it's so icy. I have to help you. I'm not sure I know how.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Hide and seek in the dark, you say? That sounds like loads of fun. How many dolls have you got at this point? Is it all of them, or are you still working up to a couple? There's only, is it 3 or 4?
That's gonna be cold.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Good air. Can I use it? No. Let's freeze to death. Hooray. It's the demon herself. Oh, this is where you've got to face Emily. That's right. Right. Do you have to find her? Is that the part you're up to? You gotta find her? Right. You have to hide from her. Okay. I could be wrong. I thought once you got to that point, after you'd found her, you had to run for the front door or something. Is that true? Or I got that wrong? Okay, so you've still got another 2 hours to go. That seems great. Yay, do welding. I laugh out of sympathy. I'm not sure it's something I want to do. Optional challenge tomb. Where? Oh no, look, I fully believe you that it is frightening at 4 AM. I mean...
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Interesting. Yeah, no, I totally believe you. Sorry, just check this one.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Where's this challenge to? Solve ancient mysteries. Sounds like this exactly the sort of thing I want to do in a Tomb Raider game.
Must be something up there.
How in the hell am I supposed to get up there? Okay, I can jump the mast. What are you doing, Lara? Why can't you missing something by doing this?
Yes! That did it.
Interesting.
Okay.
exactly sure what I'm running to. Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, close. It's not quite. Okay, so it's because of that. Alright, let's do this again. Seriously. Why are we grabbing the side?
Got it.
What was that?
Now to find out what's up there.
It's exhausting. So much effort.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them? This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us.
I've always kept a little poison at the ready in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
It's a bit dire. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the Prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
I love that she put those pickaxes away halfway through climbing. There we go. Thank you. Where's the air in here? Oh. Guess not. There we go. That's a bit better.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The Prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version Prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Straight. Oof. Fun times.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who...
Yeah, no, I played the last one. I've played all of them at some point on the button on PlayStation. This is probably the first one I've actually played on Xbox.
Who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, it does feel a little bit
decades,
lost.
Maybe even centuries.
It just seemed to be
elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire.
halfway through. It just seemed to sort of
be descendants of the Prophet's people.
recreate
How
itself.
much
I
do
guess
they know about the lost
seemed like an
city or the
endless
divine
trail
source?
of short
It's clear Trinity
stories
will
rather
do
than
anything to find out.
an
I'm
overarching
afraid
story to
whoever
me
they
anyway.
they're in grave danger.
I sort of, I don't know.
Let's hope the old proverb about the
struggled a little
enemy
bit
of my
with that.
enemy remains true.
But I can see that they've taken a lot of what they've done in the last game and they've brought it across to this one in a better way, I think. It seems more rounded. It seems more focused. It seems a lot better. With that, I think I'm gonna probably have to wrap it up for the night. It's getting very late here. Yeah, for anyone who's watching this for the first time, I have a YouTube channel that you can watch these on later. And you can also find me on Twitter if you'd like to keep in touch, or you want to cast a vote on what the next RemPlay is going to be. So make sure to look me up. All the information is in my Mixer channel description. Yeah. Thank you, Mel Maxi, for joining. You've been awesome once again. You're always very, very good company. I'll catch you later.